Listen to me. It is 4:44, and as usual, I'm just arriving to the place of rest. But let me say this. If you don't put yourself first, nobody else will. When will you think in your lifetime that you deserve to be placed at the forefront of the line? When do you think in your lifetime that your thoughts matter, your feelings matter, everything matters about you? And when will you stop giving everybody else the time to occupy when you need to be working on yourself? Life is short. I keep saying this over and over and over again. And we give people so much of ourselves that we have nothing to give. We're rolling around, we're walking around, we're laying around like an empty gas tank because they have drained all our fuel from our bodies. So when do you think it's important to put you first? When do you think? When you're sick on the hospital bed, laying on your back, when you're about to be evicted from your premises, when they repossess your car, when you lose your job, when do you think you should put yourself first? Because I don't think you should put yourself first while you're losing things and you're going through a storm. I think you should put yourself first right now. It's so important. It's so important. Don't mean you don't love your family, don't love your friends. It only means that at this particular moment, at this present time, you are important. And you have to cover and protect your emotional, your mental, your spiritual, and your physical. Because let me tell you something. People won't care nothing about occupying your time. People don't even care nothing about wasting your time. People don't even care too much about what you're going through whatsoever. So if they don't care, when are you going to start caring for yourself? I've said over and over, people like to dump on you, and we open the floodgates and allow them to dump. Now, we already have migraines. We already have hard time sleeping. But why would you allow somebody to dump extra load on you when you already struggling with some things? So again, when are you going to put yourself first? Ask yourself the question. Life is truly too short. Tomorrow's not promised. You have to live every day as though it's your last. You do. And you need to get all the things done that you need to do. And plan, but don't worry. Do what you got to do for you. That's the most important person you can think about. You need your sanity. You need the healthiness of your mind. You need your heart to be right. You need everything about yourself to be right, from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. And in order for everything that needs to transpire in your life to get you to that place, you got to put yourself at the front of the line, not at the back, not on the side, not sitting on the sideline, not watching from the back, but you need to step from behind everybody else and everything that's going on in your life and step to the forefront and let the people see that you are present for yourself, not nobody else. You are present for yourself. And I promise you, when you learn how to do that and put yourself first, then you can put everything else in its proper perspective, in its proper bucket. But in times in our lives, like I said, don't mean we love people no less. But sometimes we got to love ourselves a little bit more and put ourselves at the front of the line. You know how you butt? Say, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, come on. But all them problems and get to the front of the line. But that anxiety, but them panic attacks, but that stress, but that fear, but that I can't do, and take yourself to the front of the line and get things done, what you need to get done. You capable of doing that. You hear what I'm saying? Get it done.